Greetings, greetings, my people. How you do? How we doing? Yeah. It's your boy Donruz again. I'm back with another exclusive video for you. And I'm going to show you something that a lot of us in Jamaica used to turn up our nose on it. And probably we still do. But I want to let you know that some of our healthiest diet back in Jamaica is what we used to feed to the animals and put to waste and think we were eating the best. You know what I mean? Yes, we had natural grown provision and stuff like that, less fertilizer back in the days and all of that stuff, which was really good. But then again, as the years goes by, like I can't remember as far back as, like start up in the 80s, there was some bananas coming into Jamaica. And we thought it was the best banana. But no, those bananas are like, we call engineered banana. They were artificial bananas, if a better word. But let me just say, they were so back then we used to eat foods that we thought were the best for us, and sure were the one that was really good for us. And here's something I have for you today that I bet a lot of you didn't used to eat and probably still don't eat. And when I show it to you, you're gonna say, damn, somebody can't eat that? Here goes. Okay, my friends and family, do you know what this is? Yeah, it's from the banana family. Back in Jamaica, we used to chop up this and boil it for the pigs. Some people eat it. I used to eat it. My grandmother used to eat it. I used to love it. But we used to prefer the other banana in comparison to this one. But back then, people used to say, ton cornmeal a dog food. Yeah. But now, if you look into it, would you prefer to eat ton cornmeal or turn cornmeal than to continue eating flour? Which you think is healthier for you? The flour, the rice, or the cornmeal? Again, bulgur, we used to hide and eat it at school. Nobody knows to eat them something. And up until this day, people skin up them face and bulgur and talk bad about it. But bulgur is very healthy for you. You understand what I mean? Continue eating the bleach out rice if you want. It's up to you. Continue eating the bleach out flour. It's up to you. You can eat what you want to eat. I'm not telling you not to, but I'm just saying the healthier things for us is the things that we sometimes discard and say, well, then that's a garbage. But here it is today. I'm going to cook some of this for you today. This in my neck of the wood, we call it sink it. Now the reason for sink it, I think it's from scent kits. I don't know, because if you go on Google and you put in scent kits, banana, this will come up. It's just like in Jamaica we have a yam called Barbados yam, but we call it Barbie yam, but it's Barbados yam. We call it Barbie. We have another yam, we call it Sylvinson, but it's not Sylvinson, it's St. Vincent. You know what I mean? So we in Jamaica, we take our things and we turn to and we make our name for it and we continue. We are very certain things that we will give things the name that we feel fit. You know what I mean? And that's how we are, Yeah, so today I'm gonna cook some sink it for you. I'm gonna make it with saltfish and spinach. So you have some saltfish boiled already. And now my water is bubbling on the stove. So I'm gonna show you how I do my sink it. Or my sink it. Some people call it frog banana, some call it froggy banana, some people call it white house, and some people call it froggy banana, frog banana, white house, sink it. Those are the names. That some depends on the parish you're from. In Jamaica, we call things different from parish to parish. Yeah. So you can wash it before you peel it, but I'm gonna peel it first because I'm gonna wash it off after. So this is how I peel it. So you cut that part off, you cut this part off, and you go along the seam here, and you make a line. Don't go too deep. Okay, now you could slice it in two in the skin and boil it in the skin. I do banana like that, but the skin is so thick it's gonna take a longer time to cook. Or you could split it in two Or you, I mean, sorry, you could boil it just as it is in the skin. It's gonna take a longer time though because you have to cook through the skin in order to cook through to get to the fruit. So I prefer to peel this. Regular banana, I just draw the line on regular banana and boil it like that. So here's how you strip it now. You gotta be very careful. If you have long fingernail, you can't do it because you have to use the tip of your finger. But be careful because you might get it piece I go down your finger, whatever. Yeah, so you have to be very careful when you peel it. Just kind of use the side of your finger like this and pull it off. See? Simple. Simple, just like that. And see how clean it come off? Now I'm going to take it to the sink and wash it because I didn't wash it before I peel it. Because if I wash it before I peel, I'm still going to rinse it off again. So, you know, it's alright. So I rinse it off. Now, my water is boiling in the pot. So this is what we do. We go down the middle. The middle. We say middle? Well, patwa. You go down the middle. You do like this. See, it sort of have a sort of curve shape. So you want to cut the, don't cut across the curve. Cut along the curve. So it comes out like this. And you drop it in your pot of boiling water. There you go. Now when I'm cooking this, like, you know, I cook 2 because it's just me alone. And 2 for me is good enough. But today I'm going to make 3 because one of you might pass through. So, yeah. So now, back again. Down the side like this. Don't go too deep, about a 1/4 inch. And try to stay closer to the side, to the skin. See that? Because if you cut the banana, it's going to break up while you're peeling it. You take your time. While you're doing this, you take the side of your thumb, like this, and you push the skin off. And this side, take it and push it off like this. And then you rinse again. Right down the line, right by the edge. You see this? You see you have 1, 2, 3, 4 edges. You just want to catch one of the edge. And then you push it off like that. See that? Simple. You see up until now, I don't cut the banana. I just go right down and, you know, it takes practice, but you'll get it one day. Even if you cut the banana, that's okay. Just take your time and you'll get it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And don't let it catch your clothes, ladies and gentlemen. Because it do carry a stain. And the stain, when you catch your white clothes, it turns brown. You might not see it immediately, but when you watch it, you're going to wonder, where that stain come from? Yeah, it comes from the thinking. So there you have it. 3 in my pot. So I don't add salt to my food when I'm cooking my food. Look at the saltfish has salt already, so why put more salt? You know, so you cover your pot. And, oh, there's a trick. Also, let me tell you what the trick is. You can tip a little oil in there, or you can squeeze a piece of lime in there, with some lime juice, or even some vinegar to prevent it from turning black. So in the meantime, I'm going to prepare the rest of the things that I'm going to use in it. So with the magic of, what we call it now, YouTube and technology and all them thing there, I'm going to go away for about half an hour, but till I go look to you like me never move. Stick and stay. Okay, my friends, ready for cooking again. I'm back in the kitchen. Told I was going to go out for a minute. I was just waiting for the banana to cook. And, yeah, it's cooked. Side. This is what it looks like when it cooks. See there? You cook until it's soft where the fork can go through. You see the water, the color of the water. Had I not put oil in it, it would be a darker color than it is right now. But that's okay. And that water good to drink too, you know. Because guess what? Iron. Yeah, so here it is now. I have scallion, garlic. I love a lot of garlic. Don't be shy using garlic. Onion. I like these cherry tomatoes. Could use regular tomato, but I had this, so I use this because I like using it. Here's my saltfish, clean up, picked up, I deboned it. Take off the skin and pick it up like this. Some people buy this saltfish that is already deboned. I don't like that one because of where it's from. And I have some smoked paprika, black pepper as usual. And I'm gonna drop some Old Bay in it. Not much because you don't want it too salt because the saltfish is already salt. So I have the pan on the fire heating up. So I'm gonna go over to the pan now And first I'm gonna add my onions. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I have some okra that I steamed. I just cover the pot, the bottom of the pot with water, and then put the okra in it. And by the time the okra cook, the water gone. Because I don't like to boil the okra in too much water. Then because sometimes I even saute the okra, but I don't have enough time for that now. Sometimes I saute the okra, I put it in my steamer, and then that because when you cook that okra, boil, you notice the water gets slimy. You want to keep that slime back in the okra. You don't want to waste it. Anyway, so drop my onion in, my scallion, and my garlic. Keep your fire down medium because you don't want it burned. Looks like I have a lot of oil in the pot. That's okay. It's gonna vanish in a little bit. You don't have to use that much if you don't want anyway. But by the time I finish, you won't see that. So now put my cherry tomatoes in. I don't know if it's cherry tomato or grape tomato. I just call it cherry. You don't call it one cherry or grape. Yeah, that's what it is. So drop that in. You're gonna leave that now until your onion is translucent and the tomatoes start to cook down and things. So you just leave it there until it reach to a part where the tomatoes start not melt, but it start to break down. Yeah. Because you don't want raw tomato or anything. You could put good raw if you want, it's still fine. So let that stay there and cook down a little bit. Okay, my family, so I prepare some spinach also to go in the pot. I don't really cut them up, I just break the leaf in two, because it's gonna wilt away and go all the way down to almost nothing. So I have this gadget here that I bought. I used to dry my vegetable. So what I did is I washed the spinach thoroughly. You have to be careful. You have to brush it very good because sometimes sand. Yeah, there's a lot of sand in here, so you have to wash it to get rid of that sand. Yeah, and then you put the top on. And you press it like so. Lock it. And let it do the work. When you're frying up your scallion and garlic and onion and thing like that, you could use any oil of your choice. I switch from oil to oil. Sometimes I'm using peanut oil now because I run out of olive oil. Sometimes I buy two olive oil. I buy the extra virgin olive oil and I buy the regular olive oil. The regular one is for sauteing like this, and the extra virgin I use it for like salad and stuff like that. Yeah, and sometimes I buy the avocado oil. It all depends on the mood I'm gonna go in BJ's or the supermarket. Sometimes Trader Joe's. So it all depends. Yes, so now, if you see now, everything in here is cooked. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna drop my saltfish in. Oops. A piece of my vegan butter. Here comes the bad boys now. A little smoked paprika, just a color, a little additional flavor. Don't get too crazy. Yeah. Black pepper. That's the amount of use black pepper, but there's black pepper for almost 67 years now. Without doing anything again. But anyway, my Old Bay. Oh, I throw off the water, guys. How could you forget to tell me to put pepper in the pot, people? Oh my Lord, where's my knife? try it. I love pepper, man. I see through me no man get nobody none. But just pull it up a pepper. I'm joking. I love my pepper, but if I was gonna cook for me somebody else, I wouldn't put that much pepper in there. Yes, so now time for the spinach. Matter of fact, dump the okra. Bam. And the spinach. In a few minutes, you're gonna wonder where the spinach went. You're gonna say, wait, did you put spinach in there? Yes, I did. So now you're gonna start mix them around. There you go. Can you smell it? Smells good, let me tell you. I like to use the baby spinach, where the leaves are very small. The leaves are very small, the baby spinach. I like to use those, but I didn't get any yesterday, so I just make do with what I got. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Saltfish, spinach, okra. And now I'm gonna have my sink kit. So I thought the spinach was gonna vanish. So now that's all it takes. We greedy, you know, so that much I'm gonna eat, but enough left back still for tomorrow morning. Ouch! Damn, that thing burned me. Okay, so now for the sink it or the froggy banana or the white toast or whatever you want to call it, this is how you take it out of the pot. Do not stick it with the fork to take it out. Put the fork underneath like so and lift it out and plate it. If you stick it like so to take it out, you see what happens? It's gonna break. See that? Break. So don't stick it. Don't stick it, lift it. So you go underneath it. Sometimes you lift it, it break also, but see that? Drop on the counter, but you think I treat my counter. Not that clean. Yeah. You see the oil has a different color. That was from the paprika, the smoked paprika. Okay, so a little untidy, but that's alright. Don't want to let it go. Yes, so ladies and gentlemen, so this is what you call sink it, froggy banana, white toast, frog banana, saltfish, spinach, and okra. Don't watch too much grease coming out, but you know, it's so I like it, and you will too. So like, share, subscribe, comment below, hit the post notification bell so when I drop another video, you'll be first to know. Catch you later.